The attack on Parliament Hill's Centre Block and the National War Memorial has left one Canadian soldier and one male suspect dead. During an address to the nation, Prime Minister Stephen Harper said the incident in Ottawa was a terrorist act. Mr. Harper also indicated that it remains unclear whether the man shot dead on Parliament Hill Wednesday acted alone. Together we will remain vigilant against those at home or abroad who wish to harm us. The Prime Minister concluded by stating that there will be no safe haven for terrorists and expressed confidence that Canadians will pull together in the wake of this week's events. Federal sources have identified the suspected shooter as Michael Zafbibo, a man in his early 30s who was known to Canadian authorities. Sources told the Globe and Mail that he was recently designated a high-risk traveler by the Canadian government and was unable to secure the appropriate travel documentation, thus blocking his attempt to travel abroad. The circumstances are similar to that surrounding the case of Martin Rouleau-Couture, the Quebecer who was shot Monday after running down two Canadian Forces soldiers with his car. Mr. Zafbibo has a record in Quebec in the early 2000s for petty crimes such as possession of drugs, credit card forgery and robbery. He was also charged with robbery in 2011 in Vancouver. The soldier who was killed was identified as Cpl Nathan Cirillo, according to his aunt. Corporal Cirillo, who was a member of the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders, a regiment of reserve forces based in Hamilton, was training to join the Canada Border Services Agency. His aunt told the Globe and Mail, "We were still in the process of an active operation right now. We were treating this very seriously with the RCMP in identifying and clearing Parliament Hill to render it safe," Ottawa Police Chief Charles Bordelot told a mid-afternoon media briefing. Shortly after 8:30 p.m. ET, Ottawa Police lifted the lockdown in the city's downtown core, saying that the threat to public safety no longer remained. However, the police operation on Parliament Hill is still ongoing and remains off limits to the public.